Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Two Guys Build a Biz. It's David here again. And in this video, we are going to talk about the best clients to be getting in the midst of this crisis. Hey guys, welcome back to Two Guys Build a Biz. It's David here again. And in this video, we're going to talk about the best types of businesses for your SMMA through the 2020 crisis that we're all dealing with. Really excited about this. This is information that we shared with the Inner Circle a couple of weeks ago, the private group that you get access to with the SMMA group and course. I'm going to link that down below. But sharing this information with you guys. I posted in the last video, talking about niches that we're seeing do really, really well in the, through the current events that the world is going through collectively. And some of you guys posted in the comments asking us specifically to talk about, what we're seeing with Amazon-based businesses and how to take advantage of current events to help their business and help them out, continue to grow their revenue. So I'm actually going to jump into my computer or iPad here and talk about this. But if you guys, before we do, you need to hit the like button. Otherwise, I'm not going to do it. Just kidding, we're gonna do it anyways, but appreciate it if you do take 2 seconds to hit the like button. Let's go. I figured I would just do this straight from the couch because this is typically where I've been working during this self-quarantine isolation period. So I'm just gonna literally show you guys exactly what I spend a good amount of my time doing every day. Well, actually what I have our team doing. The reason this is important, and if you guys watched the last video, I actually talked about how Jeff Bezos and Amazon have actually stopped taking Amazon FBA or fulfilled by Amazon shipments to their warehouses. During this crisis, they're only taking essential goods shipments. So anybody who has stock at Amazon warehouses right now, they're gonna ship that out, but anything else is gonna be delayed. So that puts all these e-commerce sellers through Amazon at risk. It's a massive vulnerability in their business. And it's something that Derek and I have actually helped a lot of Amazon-based businesses deal with. So basically what happens is businesses on Amazon that are doing well, they might be doing millions of dollars through Amazon every month or every year. They are afraid that Amazon is basically going to catch on to that on any given day and create what's called like an Amazon Basics product, right? They're gonna create their own product, undercut the seller on Amazon and put them out of business almost overnight. It happens pretty much every day at this point, all these different products, and it's a huge risk. Now, that's typically what they're afraid of. They aren't afraid of Amazon just flipping a switch across the board and no longer taking deliveries of anybody's products due to a global event like what's happening right now. So typically they have a little bit more time. They can evaluate agencies. They can take their time making the switch if they choose to do it. But given what's happened, it's almost overnight. It's a huge issue that these businesses are looking for agencies to help with right now, which is why this is so important. But this is an amazing way, no matter what is going on in the world. A year from now, this is still going to be an amazing time to get e-commerce clients who are trying to move just from Amazon into their own Shopify store or their own WooCommerce store, whatever platform. So basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up Amazon. And for the reference in this video, I'm going to talk about iPhone cases, which is probably the most congested, competitive place to sell your products on Amazon. Everybody who decides to do FBA or drop shipping tries to do iPhone cases. So it's really competitive, but there's some people who are going to be on like page one that don't have any presence outside of Amazon, but are doing millions and millions of dollars in sales. I mean, their page one hit for iPhone case on Amazon, they're selling millions of cases. So let's take a look at this. And I'm going to cheat here, guys. Like, obviously, I've already done the search. I've pulled up a couple examples just for going through. But all I would do is I'd come to Amazon.com and I'd type in whatever product. There are thousands and thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of different products that you could do this for. I'm just using iPhone cases because it's something everybody understands and it's super competitive. And I would pull up these cases. So I'd say, okay, so we've got JE Tech, OtterBox. Like, everybody knows OtterBox. Obviously, they're in every store. Like, they probably have a very large agency that they're working with. Could be a potential client, but for the reference of this, I'm just going to go, okay, so Humix. That's somebody that I haven't heard of. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, Humix brand Shockbook case, iPhone case. I pulled it up here. We can view it. A couple things that I'd like to look at are how many ratings and reviews they have. They don't have any ratings at all. They're probably not doing that much in sales unless it's like a brand new product. This is 1,000 reviews, guys. I mean, to get 1,000 reviews, you got to be selling tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of these things through the platform to get that many reviews. That's a lot of reviews. And then what I would do is I'd pull up Facebook Ad Library. Okay, so Facebook Ad Library is a place that you can go to, type in any Facebook page, and it will pull up all the ads that they're running. So let's look at, everybody knows movement watches, right? Let's look at all the different, they've got 9 different variants of this ad, 21 variants of this ad, 15 variants of this ad. Like, this looks like a well-positioned e-commerce brand. Like, this is what brands that want to make a lot of money selling products online, not through Amazon, should be doing. Lots of different products, lots of variants, a bunch of different ad sets, campaigns, all sorts of stuff. Now let's look at that iPhone case I just mentioned, okay? But let's look at OtterBox first, really quick. Let's pull up OtterBox. Almost 1 million likes on Facebook. Running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different ads. They could be doing better, absolutely, but at least they're running ads. So they've got somebody running ads for them. For this specific example, I'm going to look at this Humix company. Okay, so we know they're doing millions, probably, of sales through Amazon. They got so many reviews. They're page 1. They have no Facebook presence, guys. They got 70 likes on Facebook. So what I would do is I would go and I'd say, okay, Humix case, and I would try to find their website, or at the very least, I would find their Facebook page and I'd start DMing them and saying, hey, I'm sure you saw the news. You guys are in trouble. We need to speak with each other. I can help you reduce your reliance on Amazon. I mean, you can literally give them a call. You can send them an email, support@humix.com. You can hit the contact form. You can DM them on social channels. Like, there's at least 4 different ways that I just mentioned that you can reach out to this Humix company and talk to them about basically actually being able to continue their business when they can no longer ship products to Amazon. I mean, this is a massive opportunity. That's one example. Let's look at this Surfy silicone case, okay? Again, 2,500 ratings, guys. Even better. Tons of different variants. And notice, I know for a fact when a week ago, pulled up this page, this was Prime eligible. They're no longer Prime eligible. That means that they've run out of this case at the local fulfillment center for Amazon to Minneapolis, here where I'm located. Like, this is already happening. They're already in trouble. They've got dwindling supply. So let's pull them up, right? Obviously, I already did. Surfy, 813 likes, guys. And again, they've got more reviews on Amazon than they have likes on Facebook. Like, this is just ridiculous. So I would do the same thing. I would message them anywhere I can, info at, find out who owns the company on LinkedIn, first name at surfy.com or whatever, and just try and get in touch with them any way I can. And this is working amazingly well for new client acquisition for us, because all these people with these businesses, not only do they always want to reduce reliance on Amazon, but given what's happening, they have no choice. Like, there's an urgency there. You can bypass all the typical processes that you usually need to do with e-commerce brands, where they need to talk with different agencies, they might need to think about it, and they're going to basically say yes almost immediately once you go to them with an opportunity and a strategy that can help them as you move them to a different platform other than Amazon. Amazing opportunity right now. Like, this is $115 billion worth of sales that Amazon is basically putting on the back burner, opening up opportunities for SMMA and agency owners who can help them get that done. And it's an amazing time to be in business. So if you found this to be informative and you found value in this video, I hope it helps you with your agency. Hit the like button so that basically YouTube knows that this was worth watching. If you aren't aware, my business partner Derek and myself teach a course. It's called the SMMABlueprint.com. It's top rated. We take a lot of pride in it. A ton of work went into creating it and continues to go into it. You get mentorship with us every week. We go live in the group. It's an amazing place to be. I'm going to link that down below. And if you found this valuable, again, I'd love if you subscribed and to have you around for the next video if you hit the bell notification. We'll see you in the next one.